The gateway to the capital city's downtown could be looking at a freshening up.
We're committed to building a landmark that we think the community can be proud of.
In a predominantly mid-rise urban landscape, Victoria Place 1 would be a beacon. If it's approved, it would be the tallest building on Vancouver Island.
We've talked about us being proud of the building, but what we're really more so hoping for is that Victoria, the communities and Victoria, citizens of Victoria, would be proud of this building.
It will be an attraction.
But how does it stack up? For scale, Esquimalt Carleton Place development is set to be 26 stories or 84 meters. Hudson Place, the tallest building in Victoria right now, is 25 stories or 85 meters. Victoria Place 1 is set to soar 10 stories higher at 118 meters.
That building alone can account for about 20% of the annual housing targets required for Victoria.
It's big, but just how big is all relative. While Victoria Place 1 would stand out along the capital city's skyline, it sits in the shadow of BC's biggest building, the Shangri-La, at nearly half of the behemoth 62-story, 200-meter skyscraper. All the same, Victoria Place 1 will offer a large amount of market-rate housing for sale, 321 condos, up to 3 bedrooms, some commercial space, light office use, and a public plaza. The architecture intended to be grounded in the historical design of the capital city.
We're really bringing that punched window expression, that kind of Victoria architectural DNA into a taller tower.
There's just one snag. City staff have already asked the developer, Reliance Properties, to scale back, both in height and density. Reliance Properties CEO says it needs this height to make a profit.
There hasn't been as many big projects recently right in the downtown, partly because the zoning's been requiring that they be 50% commercial area, and that's not really viable right now. You know, the office market is very soft now, and we know the provincial government employees have not really come back to the office in the same ways.
You can weigh in on the design, density, and height at a community open house January 27th.